The lines were drawn in the sand before we were born. Blame for the sins of our ancestors who pointed fingers with mistrust of the color of everyone else's skin. When you can pretty much guarantee this curdled hate, if never being brought up, would still be valid. Haven't been talked about over and over again. The facts get lost in the rear view mirror and scraped under that social rug again. It's not cool to be judged by the court of public opinion from the same newsstand that took the responsibility for killing Princess Diane. Talks to say that made the real courts cave and ignore the statutes of law in place that took down America's own TV dad, Bill Cosby. Ignoring that 10-year law. That the Me Too mob of public opinion laid in wait to destroy the reputations of a man who only lived. And sure, right now we're behind enemy lines, fueled by a money horse, disguised by the rape of a world that has lost its balls behind a culture to bust, canceling itself, backed by some questionable men with way too much cash. And if the man in the presidential cog of the wheel meets with opposition,